Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to explore one of the most interesting topics in artificial intelligence. It is how AI agents actually make decisions. By the end of this video, we will understand how AI agents receive their goal and reason through the problems and uses of tools, remember the information and it will be used for completing a task. So let us get started. These are the four concepts we will cover throughout this presentation. Let us begin with a common question. Can AI actually think? The answer is not exactly. A large language models like ChatGPT, Gemini, most commonly likely they will predict the next word based on the patterns learned during the training. But an AI agent goes beyond that. It reasons about your goal, chooses an action, and uses the tools, keep working until the task is completed. So remember like this. A large language model answers question based on the user query, but an AI agent completed task given by the user input. That is the main difference between a large language model and an AI agent. And let us see what exactly is an AI agent. Think of it as like an intelligent assistant that can work independently to achieve the goal. Every agent has five key components: the goal to define the task and reasoning. It is the to make the decisions and the memory to remember the information. Tools to interact with the to interact with the external systems. These are the main these are the main tools. Five key components are the tools of an AI agent, which can be used for completing the AI agent workflow. And let us see how an AI agent works. It all starts with an user request. The agent first understands the goal. Then it reasons about the best way to solve it. If needed, it will use the tools or APIs like search engines or calculator, etc. Next, it will observe the results which have been came from the tools and evaluates the outcome, decides whether the more work is needed or the work is completed based on the user query. This cycle repeats until the task is successfully completed. This is called as a decision loop. Now let us look at real life agent example. Now, I had asked a question like book the cheapest flight to Goa this weekend. Then instead of replying immediately, the AI agent breaks the task into smaller steps. It searches the flight's website, check the airline APIs, compare the prices, and evaluate the best option. Only after collecting enough information does it will return the final answer. This is how an AI agent make the informed decisions. Next, the reasoning engine. This is the main important engine behind every AI agent. Whenever a task arrives, the agent follows the six steps. It analyzes the request and plans a solution, chooses the best action, and execute it and observe the results, and then repeat the process if needed. This is the loop of the reasoning engine, which is under the AI agent, which will be very helpful for reasoning. Next, tool calling. A large language model has knowledge from its training, but it does not automatically have access to the real-time information. That's when AI agents uses the tools like Weather API, Google Search API, and Calculator, and database APIs to retrieve the information about the customer, and email API to send them mails. These are the tools extended the agent capabilities and allow to interact with the real world. And let us now let us see about the types of memories the agents will use. There are mainly two types of memories. There are short-term memory and long-term memory. The short-term memory stores the current conversation and the task, but the long-term memory stores the information across the different sessions, often using the vector databases or knowledge bases. Without the memory, the agent would lose the context and have to start over again and again. Every time the user asks a question, it will not remember the context of the previous question. That is the main drawback without using a memory. And coming to what is reinforcement learning. Now let us briefly talk about the reinforcement learning. Unlike the supervised learning, an AI agent learns through the trial and error method. It performs an action and receives a reward or penalty based on the action or behavior that took by the AI agent. For example, imagine teaching a robot to walk. With every attempt, it learns from its mistakes and gradually improves it with every life. This is the process helps AI to make better decisions over time. Now let us see what is the difference between AI agent and chat assistant. People often confuse AI agent with the chat assistants, but they are quite different. A chat assistant mainly answers one question at a time. An AI agent, however, remembers the goal, uses the actionable tools, performs multiple actions, and completes an entire workflow. In simple words, chat assistants answers the question one at a time, and and it cannot use the actual tools and or APIs like this. Now let us discuss a practical example of a customer support agent. A customer asks for a refund. The AI agent first understands the request, retrieves the order details, and checks the refund policy. And if it is eligible, then finally sends a confirmation email to the user. All these steps have been happen automatically without an human intervention. That's the power of AI agents in the real world applications. Now let us see how it will be looks like the multi-agent architecture. The future of AI is not about one powerful agent doing everything. Instead of multiple specialized AI agents will work together. For example, one agent can handle sales and one AI agent can handle the writing coding and another can handle the managing finance and everything and orchestrated to coordinate all of them to complete the complex business tasks more efficiently. Next, let's quickly recap what we have learned. AI agent completely tasks. AI agent complete tasks. While language models generate responses, they, are a, they follow a continuous reasoning loop. They use actionable tools access to real-world information. Memory helps them maintain the context, and reinforcement learning improves the decision making through the feedback. Together, these all capabilities making an AI agent a powerful step in the artificial intelligence. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this presentation gave you a clear understanding of how AI agent actually make decisions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.